This bread right here, oh my goodness, tasted really, really good. Very, very tasty. This is a coconut and plantain bread. So let me walk you through how I made it. So the first thing you want to do is to sieve your all-purpose flour. The next thing you want to do is to add in your desiccated coconut. Go in with your baking powder, baking soda, and salt. To check the description box for the list of ingredients and measurements. The next thing you want to do is to add your cinnamon. So I forgot to add my cinnamon and then I just started mixing. So I just added my cinnamon here. So you can add your cinnamon when you're adding your salt, baking powder, and baking soda and mix up everything together and set this aside. So the next thing you want to do is to get your plantain ready. So you want to use plantain that is ripe. So I would even advise that you go for the overly ripe plantain. But if you have this particular type of plantain I'm using, is fine. So if you use the very ripe one, your plantain and coconut bread is going to be more moist compared to mine. But if you just have this one, just go with it. So you just want to chop this up nicely into the bowl. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, it's good to have you here. My name is Teresa Metsuka. Do not forget to hit on the subscribe button to your post notifications to get notified when I drop new video. So the next thing you want to just do is to mash this very, very well. So I want to say a very, very big thank you to my returning viewers. Thank you for stopping by to watch my video today. Please do not forget to like, comment, and give this video a share. This tasted really, really good. It was so yummy, so soft, so delicious. Like, you are definitely going to love this recipe. So please do share this video. Thank you so much. So the next thing you want to do is to add in your eggs. So like I said before, do check the description box for the ingredient list and measurements that go in with some melted butter, then add in coconut milk. The next thing you want to just do is to add in your sugar. Mix this together until everything is well combined. The next thing to do is to add your dry ingredients into the plantain mixture and mix up everything together until it is well combined. Really, really, this tasted very, very good. It's so delicious. Make sure to try out this recipe. If you have any questions, just drop it in the comment section. I will definitely respond to it. This is really, really tasty. You are going to definitely enjoy it. I love it so much. I gave it to other people, they tasted it, and everybody was just asking me, what is this? What it tasted really, really nice. So make sure to try out this recipe and let me know how it turned out for you in the comment section. Thank you so much. So the next thing you want to do is to add in your vanilla extract to mix up everything together. So at this point, your oven should be already preheating. So make sure at this point, before you get to this point, your oven is already preheating so that once you're done with this, it's just to bake. So pour this into your prepared loaf pan and then just spread this very evenly so that everything can be well aligned. And then you just want to bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So you want to bake your bread between 20 to 25 minutes and this will be ready. So your bread is ready when you insert toothpick in the middle and it comes off clean. So you know that you have baked your bread properly. So the next thing you want to just do is just to top up with some coconut flakes. This is optional though, but I highly recommend that you do. It's just going to make your bread taste really, really delicious. Then bake this in your preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And there you have it. My delicious bread is ready. So I just drizzled some chocolate on top. Oh, this tasted so good. So good. You can see how very soft this is. Please do try out this recipe. I promise you, you're going to love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It's so tasty. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, do not forget to like, comment. Please do comment. I would really love to hear from you. Give this video a thumbs up and share this recipe. Thank you so much. I will see you in my next one. Lots of love and kisses from me to you.